Now, dabbity nabbit, you know what?
What?
I'm putting that other video on my channel where you made this soup. Yes, I am.
Why?
Because you're making soup again right now, and it's pretty much about the same way. Look at this. She's got it all cooking on the stove right now. And in a minute, if you keep watching this video, in a minute, she'll show you everything that she did on another batch of soup. Now this soup looks a little bit redder, and why is that?
The bouillon is tomato based.
The bouillon is tomato based. And she used a different one last time. You'll see all that, but I'm just letting her know right now so she doesn't get all pissed off at me that I'm putting the other one on, because there's not much different. You said every time you do it, you always make it different, right?
Every time I do it different.
And how is this time different than what the viewers are going to be watching in a minute? Huh? You put you put some potatoes in there this time. And what else did you do differently? You're putting some quinoa in here, but
yeah.
Every time you make it, it's pretty much about the same, okay? Yeah. So that's why.
Last time I believe it was a 7-grain mixture of lentils, peas. Yeah, this time it's just the quinoa. That's going to be my grain. And then instead of the kale for the green, I'm using spinach.
You're using spinach this time. Now, and can I ask, the soup that you made before, wasn't it pretty good?
It was yummy. It's all gone.
Okay then. Okay then. That's why I'm going to post it on the channel. Okay. Jalapenos too. Hey, this is all I'm going to show. If viewers want to watch this, they are going to watch it and they're going to learn. What are they going to learn? How to make a killer soup, right?
Exactly. The way you like it.
Okay. This is Video Joe out. You know what? I thought I was done with this, but you're still talking. What did you say? How this one's different? Just explain it really quickly.
Onions.
You love onions.
And I want to taste them more. I want the texture more, so I made them chunkier this time.
You got them chunkier, and I noticed when you were cutting the zucchini, you made those really super chunky too.
Very chunky. This is going to be.
Now that's not
carrots.
zucchini. I'm not.
No, these are
those are the jalapenos, and you'll see how we do that in a minute. How Anna does that in a minute. But when she chopped up all the vegetables, she made them really big and chunky this time. You don't have to do that. And I noticed this time you put in potatoes as well, and you're doing quinoa, like I said before. Man, you got big chunks of carrots in there. That's a big one right there. That's too big. Don't you think that's a little too big?
I'll put it in the plate like that, but with the spoon, I'll cut it in small pieces.
Oh, after you get it starting to boil and stuff.
Yeah. Because remember, the more you reheat it, the more likely it is to fall apart. Okay,
before we take off, do you have any more tips for the viewers out there when making a soup? Because you know we've already done this once before. We can't be making another one. Okay? What? Anything? Have fun.
Be creative. Put stuff you like in there, the vegetables you like, the seasonings you like, the herbs you like. Last time we put cilantro, I believe.
Okay.
I didn't buy any this time, so I'm not going to put it. I may add it fresh once it's on my bowl, which is okay. Use the greens you like. Sometimes I use Swiss chard. Today I'm using spinach. Last time it was kale. It could be cabbage. Napa cabbage is really good. And that one, Joe.
Yeah.
You're the one that told me once not to put it in the soup, but to shred it and have a crunch. Do you remember that?
For which?
For the soup, for the Napa cabbage. Instead of putting it in there, you told me no.
Oh,
put
yeah.
it on the bowl, serve the soup hot, and then put it in there.
Oh, okay.
And you had a crunch and it was really good.
Oh,
and
you like that, huh?
I'll ever put the Napa cabbage in here again. I'll put it on the bowl. It was really good.
Hey, you know what? I think you're done, right?
I am.
You know what I figured out? You said you didn't want to have the other video done. I remember what you said too. You said you didn't have any makeup on, and you said your hair wasn't fixed right. Well, look at it right now. This is how you look when you're cooking.
Well,
all right, so that's just the way it is. That's how everybody's gonna look when they're cooking in their kitchen. It's hot in here. It's stuffy in here. You've got the steam. You've got the steam going. You've got the exhaust fan on. It's been a hot day outside today, and that's that. Okay. So do I have your permission to run that other video? I'm going to attach it to this one. Okay. So everybody will get what they're going to see. Now look how big those chunks are. I can't believe this.
I love it.
That's way too big.
I love it.
I don't know.
Actually, if it isn't because I'm sharing with you,
See
and
that?
Mom, I probably would have left them chunkier.
So she does soups different ways each time.
Yeah.
And so there's no rhyme or reason. Watch the whole video and you'll see what I mean.